Well, it's Tuesday afternoon. I have no friggin' idea how the hell I'm gonna get to bed tonight. And welcome to my vlog. Basically, guys, I'm on days this week, which means I gotta be up tomorrow by 6:37 a.m. to be into work. Which means tonight I gotta be into bed early so I can actually get a full night's rest, so I'm okay to work. Oh, it's gonna suck. But yeah, apparently there's something going on at work where we might be able to start working static shifts, so that'd be nice. Instead of working 1 week of days, 1 week of nights, you work either all nights or all days, and I really want my night shifts because I love my night shifts. But we'll see what happens with that, and I need to eat some food, and then I don't know what we're gonna do today. Oh really? I just saw movement over here. Not sure what it is, but I saw movement. Check the mail, see if we got any bills. Oh, right on. Okay, so we'll take this inside and we'll get on with the day. Alrighty, well, it's a little bit later and I'm just making myself a yellow dippy egg. Look, you can tell. Well, here, try this. Oh, Jesus. Look, you can tell. And probably gonna fry up some bacon with that too. Just gonna let this go for a little bit longer and then grill it on the plate and have some bacon with it. It should be good. And we'll go from there. Yeah. Oh, hey, buddy.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm making bacon.
For me?
No, not for you.
Selfish fat bastard.
Well, you don't have to be mean about it.
Yes, I do.
Kitty loves bacon. Breakfast of champions.
Sure does smell good.
Yeah, of course it smells good. It's my food.
Can I have some?
No, you can't have any.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Bad cat.
Aw.
That was a good breakfast. Just came out for a cigarette. And kind of funny. I forgot that today was the iPhone release. Or the big meeting or whatever keynote you want to call it. And it looks like it's already done. And the new phone they're releasing is the iPhone 4S, which is literally identical to the iPhone. It's got the 8 megapixel camera out back, so it can take 1080p video. They're saying stabilized video, so they're probably using some digital stabilization. It is, after all, the Sony Zermos lens. It is a nice lens, and it does have optical stabilization in it, but I don't think it has optical zoom. Anyway, enough of that. It also has the same processor as the iPad 2, the A5, the dual-core, I think it's a 1 gigahertz dual-core processor, which means if they didn't upgrade the battery on that thing, then it's just going to die faster. Like, it's not going to last, it's only going to last half as long, because those dual-core processors are battery sappers. What burns my balls is, they literally had all the technology, maybe minus the camera, to put this thing out a month or two ago. Like, literally. They could have put it out before back to school, and they probably would have sold more. Now they're going to sell a shit ton. I guarantee you on October 12th, that's when it's released, iJustine will be in the Apple Store doing another dance, getting another iPhone. And others will be doing the same thing too. I know that, like all the tech guys like Soldier Knows Best, Chris Perillo, Techno Buffalo, they're all going to have them. They'll be showing them off and all the new features. But I think the biggest feature is the iOS 5. That's what the main thing is. Like, it's what's putting out all the performance for the phone, right? All the features. Like the new Siri feature where you can talk to your phone and ask it questions and it'll answer them, like, what's the weather? And it'll come back and say 26 degrees Celsius or Fahrenheit or whatever. What time is it? The current time is 4:14 p.m., you know, stuff like that. It'll actually physically tell you where, like, I can do it on my Android phone right now, but whatever. It's Apple. It's innovation. God, those guys piss me off sometimes. But whatever. That's fine. I just don't understand why they didn't have this phone out a long time ago, because they could have. They had all the technology. But luckily, anybody going from the iPhone 4 to the iPhone 4S, all your accessories will still work because the case is the same. It's the exact same screen and case that's on the iPhone 4. So it's not really a screen upgrade or anything. It's just internals that are getting refreshed. So I'm guessing they're saving the bigger screen for the iPhone 5, but I have no idea what they can stove into an iPhone 5 to make it that much more revolutionary, other than a bigger screen and maybe more RAM. So yeah, all in all, I don't really see it as a worthwhile upgrade, but others might beg to differ, especially the Apple fanboys out there. I'm glad I jumped the Droid. I love Droid. There's a lot more versatility in Android than there was with my Apple iPhone, but, you know, to each their own. Anywho, I'm going to finish this cigarette and head her back in. Talk to you guys later. Okay, now what's your problem?
I'm hungry.
You're always hungry. All you do is eat and sleep.
Yeah, buddy, it's the life. You'd do it too if you could.
I know I'd do it too, but still, come on, buddy.
Food time.
Alright, well, I'm not feeding you.
Oh, come
Feed you
on.
later. Like, you still have a little bit of food left in your bowl. Eat that.
No, I want fresh food. Give me more food.
I swear, all that cat does is eat and
Please,
sleep.
please.
So lazy.
I'm not lazy.
Yeah, you're lazy.
Aw.
Well, I'm just out in the garage. Girlfriend wants some garbage bags, so I had to come out and get some. So I got 2 here for her out of that box. I don't know. She wants to do some cleaning up in the living room. She has a plan. Don't know what it is. Well, I guess I'll find out once it's done. But, yeah, a little bit upset about this Apple keynote. I was seriously hoping for an iPod Touch refresh. Just like when they released the iPhone 4. Shortly after, they released the iPod 4th Gen, which by all means looked amazing. You know, it had a camera and it had all the cool features. It was like an iPod 4, sorry, an iPhone 4 without the phone capabilities. And this refresh, all they're doing is making a white one. Whoop-de friggin' do. But they lowered the price down to $199, so that's not too bad. Only reason why I want an iPod Touch is so that I can use my old iOS apps and all the fun things that iOS offered. And yeah, I was gonna pick up an iPod Touch mainly for FaceTime, because let's face it, with FaceTime you can't do it over the 3G network. You have to be on Wi-Fi, so you don't really need an iPhone for that. You can even get an iPad and use that, but I think the iPod Touch would work best for that, for FaceTime. That mainly we've been using Skype lately. The only people I know who use FaceTime now is like Adrian and maybe Pug1. I think Pug1's done it once. So, it's kind of a pointless feature, but whatever. To each their own. Well, I just came out here to grab some garbage bags, and we're going to do some cleanup in the living room, and gradually I want to get the girlfriend out here to go through this mess and friggin' clean this crap up and go from there. And then I got to get that friggin' filing cabinet out here, get the freezer out of here. That'll give me a ton more room. Like, if I got rid of that box and that freezer box, the room would be friggin' intense, the amount of room that I would gain. So I got to do that. Oh well, we'll figure it out. And I still got to get a propane tank for this guy, but one of these days. Anywho, I'm gonna head her back inside, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Kitty rule number 47: if I can fit in it, I can sit in it.
What do you guys think of my new house? Pretty sweet, eh?
No, that's not your new house, dude. Alright, guys, supper time. We went out and picked up some Chinese food, like you can tell. And we're gonna have some Chinese and watch some 2.5 Men. And the girlfriend cut herself on something. What'd you do?
Put the blades serrated side up.
My bad. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful.
You gotta be careful.
No, you gotta be careful. Anyway, we're gonna go eat, and we'll talk to you guys later. Alrighty, well, just ate supper and watched yesterday's episode of 2.5 Men. Yeah, it was alright. I don't know what to think about this season. I'm probably gonna watch it all the way through, but I got a feeling it's gonna suck. But I'm just outside right now with Oreo, which you can barely see over there. I'm having a cigarette. He's having a piss. Good times. Head her back inside. I got a movie I want to watch. We're watching Transformers, and we're gonna check that out and see what that's all about, and then go from there. So I'll check back in later. You guys want to see something funny? Got a spoon of food here for the cat. Cat's nowhere to be seen. Watch this. What? Oh, normally he's down here by now. Oh well. Told you he wasn't hungry. But you know what I am? Shitting out my ass. Yeah. Well, that was a good movie. A long movie. Holy shit. It was like 2 hours and 30 minutes. Unfreaking believable. But it was alright. Glad I didn't see it in theaters, because it definitely wasn't worth theater money to see that movie, but that was alright. You know, what do you say about sequels, right? But on that note, it's about 10 o'clock. I still want to edit, render, upload, have a shower, possibly take a dump. You know how it is. And I got a lot other stuff to do tonight before I head her into work tomorrow. Yeah, back to work. Yippee! Oh well, I like money. I like money. So, on that note, I'm going to end the vlog here, guys. So if you like today's video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit the like button. Lets me know you like the video, and, well, frig, I like that. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, pop one in the comment section. I'll be sure to respond if I can. And until next time, guys, keep on vlogging.